Math Module 4, Lesson 3. I can interpret a fraction as division. Make sure everything I do in the video, you do as well. Good luck! Problem number 1. A baker poured 4 kilograms of oats equally into 3 bags. What is the weight of each bag of oats? So what I know for this problem is that I have 4 kilograms, and I'm splitting it equally into 3 bags. So I'm going to start with what I know. I have 4 kilograms, so 4 holes. Yes, the holes need to be about the same size. And then I'm breaking each one into 3 because I'm taking those 4 kilograms and breaking it into 3 bags. And your parts should be about the same size. Do your best. So, I know I have how many thirds, because when I broke it into 3, so 4 holes was equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 thirds. So, if I have 4 divided by 3, I know that's equal to 4 thirds. So to make each bag, I must have 4 thirds. So those are 2 thirds and 2 thirds, which equals 4 thirds. And then I have 1 third plus 3 thirds, which is equal to 4 thirds. Well, I don't know about you, but when I look at this first 4 thirds, I have 1 whole and then 1 third. So 4 thirds must be equal to 1 and 1 third. Well, the way I can show that with division is I have 4 as my dividend, 3 as my divisor. 4 divided by 3, or how many 3's fit into 4. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So that's my remainder. So I have 1 remainder out of the 3. So 1 and 1 third. Because remember, we no longer have remainders. We're not going to make them the fractional part. So that remainder becomes my new numerator and my denominator stays the same. So it's my divisor. So I can check this just like we used to do with long division. I can take 4 thirds plus another 4 thirds plus another 4 thirds. And when I add them together, because I got it from there, there, and there, when I add them together, I should get 4 kilograms. So let's hope. So I know I'm going to have thirds because my denominator stays the same. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So it matches my original number, which was 4 kilograms. But guess what I forgot to put? The 1 and 1 third is 1 and 1 third kilograms. And I need to put this in an answer statement. So the weight of each bag of oats is 1 and 1 third kilograms. Can't forget my unit. And I'm going to circle my final answer just to make sure I know. Problem number 2. If the baker doubles the number of kilograms of oats to be poured equally into 3 bags, what is the weight of each bag of oats? Well, if I know before I started with 4 kilograms and I'm doubling it, so it'd be 2 times 4, which is 8 kilograms. So that's what I'm starting with this time. So I'm going to draw 8 kilograms, 8 holes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm pouring it equally into 3, so I'm still breaking each to thirds. So hopefully you are a little more successful than I am with the thirds process and making them somewhat straight and equal. So, how many thirds do I have? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So it's equal to 24 thirds. So I know I'm going to have 8 divided by 3. So 8 kilograms divided into 3 bags, which is equal to 8 thirds. So that tells me I'm going to take 8 of my thirds and put them together. So there's 3, there's 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. So here's 8 thirds. 1, 4, 7. I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 8 thirds. 1, 2, 5, 8. Perfect. Everything's matching, so that means I'm doing something right. So 8 thirds, 8 thirds, 8 thirds. I have 3 groups of 8 thirds because I have 3 bags. So 8 thirds is equal to, well, let's do the division over to the side and prove it. So 8 is my dividend, 3 is my divisor. 8 divided by 3, or how many 3's fit into 8? It's 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. That's my remainder, which means it's my new numerator, and my denominator stays the same. So 8 thirds is equal to 2 and 2 thirds. 2, 2 thirds, 2, 2 thirds, and 2 and 2 thirds. Well, let's check this. Let's just be safe rather than sorry. 2 and 2 thirds plus 2 and 2 thirds, that's my middle section, plus the last 2 and 2 thirds. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Alright, denominator stays the same. 2 plus 2 plus 2 for my numerators is 6. Well, 6 divided by 3, or how many 3's fit into 6, is 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So it checks out with my original 8 kilograms. So our original answer is 2 and 2 thirds. So I need to rewrite the question, or put my answer in a statement. I need to read the question to know what to write. What is the weight of each bag of oats? So each bag of oats weighs 2 and 2 thirds kilograms. Must have my unit. Make sure everything I did in the video, you did too. Problem number 3. If the baker doubles the number of kilograms of oats again, and they are poured equally into 3 bags, what is the weight of each bag of oats? My goodness, so he's doubling again, so it's 2 times the number of kilograms. So last it was 8, so 2 times 8 is 16 kilograms. Yikes. I don't know about you. I'm not drawing 16 holes. So what we know is I have 16 kilograms, and I'm dividing it into 3 equal bags. So I know that's equal to 16 thirds. Well, that's an improper fraction, so we need to make that a whole. So let's show our long division over to the side. So 16 is my dividend, 3 is my divisor. 1 divided by 3, or how many 3's fit into 1? Well, you can't do it. So we're going to put an X over that 1 so we don't write any numbers there. So now I need to think 16 divided by 3, or how many 3's fit into 16? Well, 5 do. 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract 16 minus 15 is 1. So that is my new numerator, and my denominator stays the same. So 16 thirds is equal to 5 1/3. And it's weight again, so it's going to be kilograms. Yay. And then we're going to check our work just to be safe. So, check mark, 5 1/3 plus 5 1/3 plus 5 1/3. 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. Denominator stays the same. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Well, 15 3/3 is also equal to 16. So it checks out because that's how many kilograms I started with. So let's write our final answer in our answer statement, just like we were taught. The weight of each bag, and each bag means one bag, of oats is 5 1/3 kilograms. Make sure you showed all your work.